In this video, you're gonna learn exactly how to sound design the Kolter pad from scratch in Serum. So to learn the most out of this video, please make sure to open up FL Studio right now and basically sound design it together with me. So every single time I'm tweaking something, make sure to tweak it as well. So by the end of this video, once you watched it, you're gonna basically have the sound design or the sound in your DAW, in your Serum, which is gonna be amazing. You can save it straight away and use it in your productions. So to create this specific pad, everything you have to do first of all is go on Oscillator 1, go on analog, and then look for the preset Matrix Series C64. We're gonna then pitch it down 1 octave and add 7 semitones. We're gonna go on Oscillator 2 and just have it like this, and then also put it down 1 octave. We're gonna obviously put a few unison. Also unison to the second oscillator. Then also oscillator 1, we're going to bring it down something like this. Then we're going to enable the filter and bring it to MG filter 24. Bring it to something like this. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna also add a bit of resonance. So we're gonna bring it to something like 64%. You can already hear this is the kind of automation we want to create. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna basically go to LFO1 and create some sort of automation. So for example, we're gonna create an automation which goes something like this. Bring it down like this again, and then we have a second peak here which goes a little bit higher. Something like this. This should sound pretty cool. Of course, also make sure that you get the attack, hold, decay, sustain, and release time good. First of all, I want to make sure that the release time is a bit higher because it's a pad, so it needs to be lush and needs to like kind of fade out slowly. Most important about pads, of course, is first of all you're gonna get the attack time right, which could be anything between 400 and 600 milliseconds. So basically the sound slowly comes in. Groovy. By the way, I'm playing right now a D minor chord here, as you can see in the keyboard. Now we're gonna work a little bit with the automation. Also make sure to like this video right now and subscribe to my channel to not miss any house music production tutorials in the future. So we're gonna first of all bring it up a bit more like this, bring it up like this as well to create an interesting peak. Then we're gonna drag the LFO automation here to this filter cutoff, and then we're gonna bring it to something like this. Also make this blue line, this LFO automation, a little bit less. This is obviously way too fast. We want to bring it to 1.4. We're gonna also bring the level down from this specific oscillator because this is like very low, and we want to basically make this one, oscillator 1, a bit louder. Cool, this sounds already really amazing. So let's get now into the effects. But before I tell you about the effects, I want to also quickly just remind you that I'm also offering a one-on-one online coaching program where I will teach you exactly how to produce house music in detail, or an online community over Discord. Just wait until the end of this video to find out more about that. So the effects we're going to need first of all the flanger effect, which is a really interesting sound. We don't need the flanger effect a lot, we just want it a little bit, very subtle. Yeah, really cool. We're gonna obviously then also enable the reverb. We're gonna create quite a spacey reverb, like something which has quite a big decay. This should be actually quite good, the settings like this. Yeah, very spacey like this. And we're gonna also add a bit of panning or like delay pan left to the right. We're gonna put this delay after the reverb. We can also try it before the reverb. Let's see what sounds better. Ping pong. Okay, that's good. Cool. Let's now also write a bass line, which sounds very, very typical for Joko. I just had to sneeze really bad. If you're now still struggling to get your house music tracks sound professional and you're tired of endlessly tweaking on the knobs without good results, then I have 2 game-changing options for you. Option number 1 is my DF Originals VIP online coaching, which is a deep dive program where we're gonna basically work together on mixing, mastering, song arrangement, whatever you couldn't really learn over my YouTube tutorials. So I'm gonna guide you over 8 to 12 weeks personally through online coaching, where you're gonna improve way faster faster than having to figure out everything by yourself. So if you're serious about leveling up your house music production skills, message me VIP over Instagram and I will see if you're a good fit into my online coaching. But be quick, there's only 4 spots left before I will increase the price by $50. Option number 2 is the most cost-effective one, which is to join my DF Originals community over Discord. This is basically an exclusive members-only Discord group where we're going to work together with other music producers on mixing, arrangement. We're going to also do bi-weekly coaching calls. So whatever you're struggling with, you're going to be a part of an amazing community of house music producers where you're going to improve faster together. We're going to work together on a few tracks. I'm going to also sometimes send you a few samples, give you track feedback, so you're going to just improve way faster. But here's the catch. For every 10 members who join, I will increase the monthly fees by 50%. So if you want to join for just $10 a month, don't wait. Subscribe now via the Gumroad link, which is under this video, and be part of this amazing group of house music producers. I've already helped a bunch of house music producers to level up their game. Just see for yourself.
You were teaching your process of doing things, right? But then
yes,
it's good to have a reference to understand how are other people doing it. So right now you told me, right, you're using presets and then you're tweaking. That didn't occur to me. I'm like sitting here and then I want to be original, have my own sounds.
I don't have anything else, but I definitely learned a lot, man. I really appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
I definitely wouldn't have found any of this stuff out on my own.
So for that, we're gonna go on Serum again. I've also, of course, a video which explains exactly how to sound design the Kolter bass from scratch in Serum. Make sure to check it out here. But I have this preset already here, so I'm gonna just use that one, which is in this case, what is this, Drugs from Chile. Comment below if you think if I should release this. Let's now add a little hi-hat pattern here from my house music production template. In a lot of my other videos, I'm always explaining how important it is to use the right sounds and master the skill of finding the right sound and doing the sound selection right. But in this video, I hope I could help you a little bit with like sound designing the Joko pad from scratch or the Kolter pad from scratch. Make sure to check out this video as well, which explains exactly how to create a track which sounds very similar to Avicii. I really like this video, makes it really easy as well to do this yourself. And I see you, bro, in the next video.